I think he's secured 4 houses since he's been under our mentorship.
Yeah.
Do you do legs?
Go on, no. Do I do legs? Oi.
Hey, welcome to Teddy's Weekly on YouTube.
Something like that. We don't know which one it is. Weekly gang, we're back. It's Tuesday, and as you can see, I am in a great mood. I'm aching like crazy. I've been lifting so many boxes and furniture and stuff this weekend, but I'm here slightly, what's the word I'm looking for, Phil?
Fatigued.
Fatigued, way more than fatigued. No, I don't know what, there's another word. What's another word? Look, I can't even stand still. I'm in that much pain. Lethargic, but still positive. Great weekend. How was your guys' bank holiday? Hope you had a great weekend. We're all back in the office now. Sourcing division, where are you? Where are you guys? Seriously, you're all lazy. That's what you are. I'm not joking. They're not really. They're the best. Tom, how are you?
I'm well.
TT, he's back in the building. He was ill last week. You had COVID, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tested positive. But he's back. He's about 75% though.
Yeah, almost there.
Almost there. Lads are behind me. Warrilow, as in COO Tom, is at Pret getting breakfast. We're literally about to run through some numbers because some bridging finance has come back for a property that we've sourced for somebody, and his bridging is coming back a little bit expensive, isn't it? So we're going to go through that. I'm actually going to talk you through that as well and show you guys. So come and take a look at this. Right, this is the property. Sourced and secured. Okay, so the purchase price was 185. Stamp duty 6,750. Legal fees. Why are legal fees 2,932?
Legal fees came back a bit high. He's used ours as well.
2,932 though. Okay, so that needs to be taken. That's something that we need to pay attention to. That doesn't make sense. I'm confused at that. The refurb cost was coming in at 37k. And the bridging at 6 months was coming in at 13,031 over 6 months. How?
Because of all those extra fees, if you look a bit further down.
Yep.
So it's roughly 7,500 on his interest.
Yeah.
And then he's got all the extra fees included. So he needs a valuation fee, admin fee,
Arrangement fee, legal fee.
Yeah, and it's came, and that's what's added it all up.
Oh, so the 13,000 is the total.
That's the total of everything included within organising a bridging.
And including his 12 months interest?
Yeah.
Okay. So the profit that we expected to be about 15k has gone down to 5. Well, over 5. But we did undervalue the property.
Yeah, we have done.
So we told him the end value was 250 when we know the end value is a lot more than that. But obviously I don't want to phone him up now and say, oh, the end value is more, like, I know we said it to him, but I don't want to just throw that out. So what we need to do is we need to go back to the bridging company, well, actually the mortgage broker, have a conversation, and we need to figure out how to get these bridging fees down.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. How much money did he have? What was his...
In total?
Yeah.
So he has cash-wise 120.
Okay.
He said bridge, we could go up to 200, but he did say if we can find him a property and the purchase price was around the 230 mark, he'd be happy to even go as high as that.
So why didn't we just find him a property with 120k cash, as in an 80, 90k property, and then he could have paid for the refurb, so he could have cut all these fees out?
Because I think he was more so he wanted the Midlands, didn't he?
Yeah.
And prices in the Midlands in terms of we can get them because
Well,
we
the
obviously know
cheapest
areas.
house that I got in the Midlands, or we sourced, was 88k at the minute. That was in Walsall, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That's the cheapest one I've come across in a long time. But maybe we call him up, we explain this to him. We'll do the bridging side of things first, see if we can get that reduced, see if we can find him another property if it's still working out to be too expensive, and see what he says. Or even find him another deal where there's more profit in it.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
I do think that is the answer as well.
Okay. Guys, when you get given a house, the bridging fees are always a rough estimate by us because we don't know your personal circumstances. We don't know what your credit report says. So your interest could be higher, it could be lower, it could actually come in cheaper, but this one has come in a little bit higher. and we need to figure it all out now what to do. It's a good problem to have. It's not a bad problem. There's worse things we could be doing on a Tuesday morning. We'll figure this out, and Phil, if you could please remind me later on in the week to give an update, that would be good. Another property that we sourced, you've seen it on the weekly already, and we now have the RICS survey back for it. I think it came back Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, late Thursday.
Yeah, today is the day that we're going through it. TT's already reviewed it all this morning, gone through it with a fine-tooth comb, and he's brought a few things to my attention. The one thing that has actually been brought to my attention straight away, we got this property for 125.
Yep.
And we worked out that the renovations were going to be around 22 and a half, and the end value was 180. Yeah. RICS have come back and said the end value, you can't see that, so I might as well just tell you, the end value of this property is 230,000. So it's like 50,000 more than what we actually predicted, which I'm really confused about. I just hope the person I know the person who's obviously purchased this property, I hope he doesn't take that too serious, because I can't see 230. No. But if we hit 230, wow, it's pretty impressive. So TT, tell me some of the things that we have an issue with.
There was one on the report. They noticed on the front right of the wall on the exterior there was a crack. So they potentially think there could have been some previous movement, but they're not 100% sure. And they've requested us to potentially go out and get another chartered survey to get that investigated. And then another one was with regards to the ground floor. So on the ground floor, they've done their meter readings with regards to damp, and it's came back that they think there's a substantially higher percentage of damp within the ground floor.
Okay, so one thing that we did do with this, Tom, from what I remember, we did do a full plaster on this house.
Yeah.
So, but the house didn't need full plastering.
No, so we'll offset.
Yeah, I don't know whether it'll offset all of the damp, but I think that personally, maybe I need to go out to this property and just quickly drive up there this week. It's in Chesterfield, it's an hour and a half away.
We need to just see how much damp there is.
And just have a look. I need to physically see it. So the crack, is it between the outside wall and the conservatory, TT?
That's what they said. So I'm looking at this picture here.
Yeah.
I'm suspecting it's somewhere around here or here.
I can't see that being
But
structural.
I can't.
If it's in the middle of the conservatory and the house, I can't see it. But again, we need to go up and take a look. Okay, so I will make a phone call to a friend of mine. A friend of mine who is a structural engineer, and ask him if he has time this week to meet me at the property.
She probably will, because it's not a million miles away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Obviously that's back on the damp. But overall, guys, the report on this, because they do, if you look at this on page 5, I think it is, overall opinion of the property. The property is considered to be a reasonable purchase, provided that you are prepared to accept the cost and inconvenience of dealing with the various repair improvement works reported. These deficiencies are quite common in properties of this age and type, and as long as the necessary works carried out to a satisfactory standard, the property is kept in good repair, we can see no reason why there should be any special difficulties on resale in normal market conditions. The current reinstatement cost for this property is £230,000. I like it. It's a good house. And
it was always a good house, there's not a problem with it.
yeah, it just needs a few bits and pieces checking, which we will go out. So guys, another thing, the property sourcing division, when I said to you last week, it goes through multiple stages before it comes to me. This is what happens. Now, obviously a RICS report is completely different to what a property sourcer will do. Experienced property sourcers will spot certain things. Inexperienced will basically be able to find the house and negotiate a good deal. There are different levels to property sourcing. Now, if I was full-time property sourcing, the damp would have been picked up immediately. I'd have probably had a damp meter reader with me on the day. I would have definitely spotted the cracks and known which way to go. And I would have already gone back and seen the cracks with a structural engineer before having a RICS report done. But this is why it's so good being part of the property circle, because all of these things we can teach you as you go along and you can grow. But yeah, still a good house. And at some point this week, we will be in Chesterfield, I believe it is. Yeah. We'll be in Chesterfield and you will see this house on the weekly. So what videos have we got left to edit?
the deal sourcing one that we shot last week.
Okay, when do you think that'll be? I've got to add a few things into that as well, not just the talking. There's the 4 that I sourced.
Yeah.
So they need to be added in. So realistically,
That's all you have to add in.
And no outro or intro. Have you done all that?
Done the outro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when do you want that out?
That can be next Tuesday.
So we have a deal sourcing video for next Tuesday. What have you got, Ams?
Luigi's podcast.
So you've got Luigi podcast, Ams. That TikTok video.
I'm back on the
You seen it?
market.
We're on 98,000, 98k,
That's mad.
98,000 views.
100,000 views, man. Wow.
Yeah. And all you did was you cut a scene of where I'm talking and added some text. What have I been saying for months?
Yeah.
Chop up the interviews, chop up the shit.
We've got some spare time this week. So
Okay.
we'll chop a few.
But we're going to have a chat about that in a minute. Unbelievable. That was smashed it with that one. Tomorrow we're going to Blackpool. We're going to shoot a video with Nick Dimmel on his new purchase.
Yes, I think
Okay.
that's
So
right.
so that's a video with Nick.
Aaron.
Duna, what I want you to do then tomorrow is I want you to film the day, and then I want the whole thing filmed for 1 minute, and then I want to talk over the top of it. So like, met the lads at the car park this morning, off we go, day out, meeting this, meeting that. Do you understand what have you seen them?
It's quite simple and it's just straight.
It says simple, but it's got to be cool as fuck. That's tomorrow, so we're all on the same page as tomorrow. Wednesday, the Luigi podcast needs to be out. If you're going to shoot that video tomorrow, Duna, will you shoot the video, please? Tej, Cambridge. So,
That's Thursday, though, yeah.
no, that's Friday. And it's a cottage. So if you can do a little bit of research on Tej, on Thursday, me and you will put a plan of action together of what the conversation's going to be. But he's quite big in the property world, so it's quite a good perspective to get. Everyone's back to normal, yes, that's what we'll do. Okay, let's go. Yeah, everything's sorted. Well, the first fix electric looks like it's done as well.
No, looks like they've ripped the cables out ready to rewire and they haven't got round to it. So these are the old cables and I've put one.
No, I think it's had a partial brand new rewire. Walk around the house and look.
Here, they've pulled the cables from the socket and they've put them in connectors, like as if they're going to rewire.
Well, obviously.
Problem you get is you sometimes get bad rewires where they do it. They go below there like they have there, they put them on connectors and they bring new cables up the wall.
So it looks like they've done it, yeah. Weekly gang, we are in one of the properties that was sourced by the division. We're in Warsaw. We've got the guys here. It's his new house.
Hi there.
And we're just having a look around it, see what needs to be done because we should be completing in about 2 weeks. Search has already been done on it. Great property. What was the purchase price? 105?
Yeah.
Got it for 105. It's had a partial renovation. We just need to get, it's had a partial rewire as well as I've walked around the house. But it's a great house, great location, good for rental. It's a great flip. It's even a great refinance if I'm completely honest with you. There's a few things. Can we just pause? My Isabella is calling. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, great house. Get some B-roll, please. Show them what it is, and I'll do a breakdown of the numbers on this property that we sourced. Great house. And knock this wall out, and the 2 chimney breasts, and add it as a kitchen lounge, and add it as a 3-bedroom instead of a 2. Well, the kitchen would be like at the back there, and it'll go in an L shape. So this would be all open then, so it'd be like a lounge, kitchen, diner thing.
Yeah.
Bathroom at the back,
Yeah.
and then the bathroom upstairs will become a 3rd bedroom.
Oh yeah. So
What's your thoughts on that?
Well, you are creating an extra bedroom, aren't you?
Yeah.
You've got obviously you're going to win some people and lose others with
Yeah.
the bathroom being downstairs.
That's the only problem, is there?
It depends how much it's going to cost you. If it's going to cost you,
I reckon.
I don't
Well,
think,
services wise, it isn't going to cost a lot because the services are in the room above.
And they'll just drop straight down.
Yeah.
Bring them.
And a couple of walls and
Obviously,
chimney
I
breasts
don't
knocked
think
out
you
free,
get
man.
10 grand, much
More.
more than 10 grand more.
So if
it's
it
going to
costs
cost you
5,
7 to do it,
Yeah.
then I don't think it's really worth the effort.
Stopped off quickly at a property and it's up for 180. It's in Allenwell, which is Warsaw, but it has all this land on the side that I think that we might get permission to build because it's not overlooking nothing.
Look opposite.
it's being kept in formation. They'll definitely give you an extension. You get planning to do a double story extension there, but definitely worth the question what it can be secured for. They've had one offer, 4 viewings, and we'll make a phone call now, see what you can do.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Yes. Right, people. So it is the end of the day. Steve is with the accountant at the moment, so he's not going to make it back, unfortunately. So you have got me signing out for a Tuesday. Yeah, we've got an action-packed day tomorrow, so I guess we'll see all of you guys there.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you? Here we are.
Are we doing like the early morning thing now? Before everybody else comes? No lapel, nothing. Just, is this a lapel or is this a mic? What's this?
The mic.
Yeah. No wires, nothing.
Okay.
Very well.
Going
Yeah.
on? Come on, Michael.
Not much.
What's the matter?
Good morning.
Too quiet. You want to jump out of bed?
Hello. How are we?
Long time no see.
Was here last week?
I wasn't.
How's business? That's a stupid question, isn't it?
Yeah, we did about 100 plus out yesterday.
Wow. Yeah, I need small bottoms.
For you?
For me, yeah.
I thought you were a medium. But
Am I medium?
Small top.
I know I'm a small top. Just asking to get some, any colours as long as they match. Please. I'll come back at 5 then.
Okay.
Have a great day. See you in a little bit.
There we start.
Early start. We're off to shoot a full day out up north. 2 videos and the weekly. Quick pit stop at Starbucks for the team. We are on our way to Blackpool to shoot a video. Duna is shooting a day in the life, and it's a good day today. Couple of things, he's just smiling. Couple of things. One of the contractors has let us down again, and it's not the end of the world. It just throws everything back. So we had things planned for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Now they will all have to be pushed back by a week. One thing I don't think a lot of people realise is when you're running a business and an organisation, when one person lets you down, it has a knock-on effect for like a good week in our world, and it costs a lot of money. Everything costs a lot of money. This isn't like one man and his labourer or one man and his apprentice that if you take a day off it doesn't affect anybody and you just lose a day's pay. When someone lets us down, it knocks on for like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days, and that costs a lot of money. But there's nothing we can do about it. We'll smile and we'll get on with what we're doing, and we'll just make some more money. We've arrived. Look who's with us. Look how he's running off. He runs off so quick when this camera comes out, he won't turn. It's in the size of his arms and his back. Look at him. Come on. You don't want to be on this, do you? He absolutely hates it. We have a massive in-depth profile on Richard Tunney coming up. A one-off special, Netflix style, doing the shooting it from when he was this big to when he's like this big now. We're here, we're waiting for Nick Dimmel to come, one of my mentor students, mine and Isabella's. He's got the keys to his new house, and we're going to shoot a whole video on it. Talk about how it's purchased, talk about what he learnt in the last one, talk about what he's learnt to do in this one, and yeah, we're doing that. Tom, we dropped him off. He has gone with one of our contractors round to 3 properties to do checkups and stuff. We're not doing that today because we're going to shoot this video, and then we think we're going to the pier, don't we, Phil? And we're going to have a little bit of a Jolly Boys outing.
Jolly Boys outing.
Jolly Boys outing. Reference Only Fools and Horses here, please.
Right, come on in, Denzel. Full ahead, both. We're off to Margate.
And then put a picture of my my car here, please. And then Gersh, yeah. Just put Gersh there and there, please. Like that. They're all waiting for me. Today's gonna be a good day. Weather's great. As you can see, I'm in a t-shirt. We're looking for the house. And Yeah, I'll show you the house in a second. This is the house. Nick Dimmel. This is his 5th house, I believe. 4th or 5th house, I'll find out in a second. I think he's secured 4 houses since he's been under our mentorship, but we'll get a really good in-depth talk with him. He's setting up for the video, and yeah, we'll crack on with this video, and then it's Jolly Boys out. Wow.
So yeah, we're gonna take all this chimney breast out.
So walk me through then. So this wall's out. No.
Yeah. This
Yeah, out and out. So it's all one space.
Yeah.
So you want to put a bedroom and an ensuite in the back?
Yeah, that's what he suggested actually. I'm in the middle. That's what I was about to ask you today.
Okay. Okay, I've got an idea.
Alright.
Okay. So master bedroom.
Yeah.
Split that into 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
And make downstairs into the 3rd bedroom with an ensuite. 4th bedroom.
4 bedroom.
Yeah, turn it into a 4 bedroom.
So how are you planning?
So here,
Yeah.
you come in, knock that out, stud wall from here,
Yeah.
straight down, with a door and a door that goes in. 2 bedrooms, trust me. I did it in one of my other houses,
Yeah, that's fine.
and it added a lot of money. Yeah, you could turn this into a 4 bedroom,
Okay.
because these will be 2 singles,
Yeah.
master, and a master downstairs. Very good. I'm worried about this, Nick.
So slope like this. Yeah, that's what he said as well actually.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm worried about that, because that's expensive. Yeah, it's not good. And what's the bathroom like? Oh, fantastic. Wow, very good size.
Yeah. So we're gonna take the sun as well. So
Is that the boiler?
yeah, boiler's over here. I mean.
That boiler's okay?
Yeah. Boiler's alright.
Yeah? For the video today, we'll talk about turning it into a 4 bedroom house. But wait till I get back to Birmingham tomorrow, because if you turn this into a 5 bedroom, I might be able to rent it to the council, like get you someone who will rent it from you. Not me, but someone who will do it. Because if that goes that way, then that needs to be a bedroom.
Yeah. So
This needs to be communal living room.
Okay.
That needs to be a kitchen.
Yeah.
And then that can be a bathroom at the back, a bedroom at the back.
Yeah.
So you got any ideas on videos?
Literally to do that then, taking a 2 bedroom to a 4 bedroom development.
Yeah, 2 to 4 bedroom development.
Yeah, and then
Would you turn it into are you going to go with that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 4 bedroom. Definitely instead of 3 bedroom. Yeah.
Okay, instead of a 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this room here, this is going to be the bedroom here,
Yeah.
and then that's going to be the ensuite. All of that. That's big. That's a big ensuite, you know. Yeah, so me personally, I'd remove this wall and maybe push it back to about here, and then have that as an ensuite, because you've already got the plumbing down here.
Yeah.
And then just make that bedroom a little bit bigger, because this is a big, an ensuite's supposed to be small, like not small, but this is a big ass room.
So bring this over here.
To about there.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay.
And then have that as the shower, a bath.
Alright.
Maybe the shower over the bath, and a sink and a toilet, so it's got its own ensuite. The only thing then that you've got to think of, which I don't know, did Darren tell you this? If you do that, the only thing you got to think of is this to become a patio door, because obviously you're going to need exit, and there's nothing in there, so that's a problem, because you want to do the kitchen here, don't you?
Yeah.
No, so you can't have that like that then, because you need to go out. And the last thing you want to start doing is knocking all that shit out. Guys, anybody got any advice? Can anyone help? You've been around long enough now. Anyone help?
What, in terms of like how to actually space the house out?
Well, we need to get out in the garden, because this is where the door does need to go. Like there, it has to go there. So Duna's idea of just running the kitchen down there.
Kitchen over there. Yeah.
The only thing that I don't like about that is then because it detracts from the space. Whereas me, I'd want the kitchen running, you know, from here to there to probably, you know, where Duna is, halfway of the chimney breast, because then obviously it makes the room bigger. If you're running the kitchen, the whole of the kitchen down there, it kind of takes away. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Takes away space, but it is the only option really, because that does need to be there. And if you just put an island like Duna says in the middle, then you are kind of separating the two in a clever way. So yeah, great house then. If you can turn it into a 4 bedroom, it'll work. Video finished. Nick's house, 2-bedroom to a 4-bedroom with a tiny little bit of creativity, adding a lot of value and a lot of money. Have the camera, please. So, that's a nice chain.
I've become the chosen one.
Have you?
Yeah.
Where's your chain?
I haven't got one yet.
No?
Not yet, anyway.
Do you have anything to say to the weekly?
Just that I want my chain to come by next week, if you don't mind.
This weather is glorious today, and I've put an offer in on a house this morning. Hopefully they accept the offer, fingers crossed. We never know. Market's crazy at the minute. This was on Rightmove as well, so hopefully. Also Gersh, that house in Allenwell. I phoned the council this morning and asked what's the likelihood of getting planning to build on the side. They're going to get back to me this afternoon, so fingers crossed. Let's go and get some, actually no, let's go and show you a little sneak peek of a garden. There's a gate open on the side?
Yeah, it's all open.
Oh man, this looks amazing.
I've just sent Charlie some images to the roof.
Yeah?
Oh, it's ghastly.
This looks amazing.
It's cool, isn't it?
What are you doing to the roof?
Just you know, see the ridge tiles, I just see the compost missing out of some of them, and there's a leak we reckon on the chimney.
Okay.
Because he's painted the chimney back.
A little teaser of next week's property that I've made about 60 grand on, around there. Ready? And little teaser. Full video will be out in the next 2 weeks.
You're on, big man.
Weekly gang, the day is over. We have finished home time, and look where we are. We are back at our old HQ. They've kindly let us park here today, which was quite nice. And we are now going home, or I'm going home. Here he comes, look. He wants to be on camera.
We always want to be on camera, as you keep telling people. Change your jacket.
Let's start over again. Am I joking? Am I joking? Look, see how he panicked.
What you got in there, Stu? Absolutely fuck all.
My stuff's going in there. My stuff's going in there. Signing out. It's been a fantastic day. I can't do my button up. Now, can you just put it on the chair, please? Just leave everything there.
Busy day tomorrow.
It's a very busy day tomorrow. We have 6 viewings booked, potential properties that we're going to purchase. We're actually shooting up. What am I doing? We're actually shooting a whole video on viewings tomorrow. Can you see the whole time I've been doing this as well? I've been trying to do this one button up. I need to edit this bit out because I do look a bit mad. Doing Steele, can you help me please?
What, this one or the second one?
First one, please. I'm watching Revit like a baby. I already can see what he's going to do. Look at the smile on his... Can't help himself, can he? He can't help himself, look. Back in the office tomorrow, early morning, big day, good day today. Everyone's happy, signing out. See you tomorrow. Weekly gang, today is going to be a great day. We're out on the road, I'm back with the gang. TT has joined us for the day, and we have 5 or 6 viewings booked in. We are going to Dudley, Wolverhampton, back to Birmingham, whole day shooting a cool video on this, and yeah, very positive today. Everyone's happy, the sun's out, and hopefully one of these properties or a couple of these properties will add up and make us some money. So if we make money, it'll be an even greater day. Phil's nodding in the background going, yep. I had a meeting this morning with a really nice person called Ian, and he messaged me on the website. He turned up at our offices today, spent half an hour with me, and that was a great meeting. I can't tell you what it's about just yet, but all will be revealed soon. Tom, COO, is up. He's in the Midlands, isn't he? Yep, he's in the Midlands, checking up on some renovations. We had to close off a street today, actually, in Warsaw, to have some of our stuff delivered. We had about, I don't know, 200 plasterboards or something delivered, and then all bits and pieces. I think we had 7 kitchens for this property delivered, and the whole road had to be closed for about 40 minutes, which caused absolute carnage. I'm trying to get some footage because I did ask the contractor to film it, but asking a contractor to film a road closure is like asking a contractor to complete a house in 2 weeks.
Nice. I was going to say just on time.
Just be on time or answer the phone. But we'll be at the first property soon, and I'll give you a quick rundown on some of the numbers and the things we're viewing today.
Weekly gang. We just viewed one property.
Do you do legs?
Corner. Do I do legs? Oi.
I'm only joking. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, we've just viewed one property up in Gornal. We're at another one now. First one was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think if we can get it for 265.
Yeah.
I think 280 is too expensive.
Yeah, I'd say so as well.
But maybe we put an offer in at 250 just to show the interest, and then see what we can do. And I'd actually think if we did it up to the standard that I'm thinking in my head, if you're telling me 345, 350, if we do it to the level that I'm thinking,
I think you'll smash. I was saying 345 conservatively, but like knowing the area, she reckons 350, but the spec that we would
it'd be
I think you'd smash the ceiling price because the houses are all different around there as well.
Yeah.
So
I want to buy it to see if we can do it. That'll be cool because we won't lose any money on it. But what's this one? What's the figures on this one?
So
sorry.
We were up at 300,000 on this one.
Yep.
Again, she just gave me the call and she said, look, they'll take lower.
Yep.
We're looking at like 350 plus on this one again, I think.
Okay.
Personally. You can see the area. But yeah, it is a semi-detached. These over here are detached, but it's a nice area. You've got like Himley Park down the road, which is really nice. And you're not too far from the countryside either around here, to be fair. So
Okay.
quiet, sought after areas.
So guys, comment below if you think Lamar should do legs tomorrow. How do you know this agent?
She's from Shipways in Dudley, so about a month or two back, I just went in. So I was just walking around there. I know like Connells.
Because you have good banter. You can see.
And now she just rings and stuff like that. So
okay.
It's just all about building connections and stuff like that.
Okay. Second viewing done. Bam, down. Not going to give you too much information because there's a whole video coming out on it. Lamar sourced it. Very happy. I'm happy today. I'm in a really good mood. I'm in a really good mood, and I'll tell you what's happened. We don't have much luck with TVs at the property circle. So we brought 2 65-inch TVs. When I say me, I didn't break them. And I'm not going to name the names because they get very uptight when I say who broke the TVs. And then I have some people at my house today. How's your side doing? Because I can't see, sorry. So I have some people at my house today, my personal house, and my CCTV has been fitted, and I have a screen that goes into my, whatever you call it, my CCTV room, and the screen's broke. I've just had a phone call. How is it now?
Hold on. There's a massive drop. Yeah, there you go.
Go.
Yeah.
I've just had a phone call from Isabella saying that the TV's broke because it was taken off the wall because the room was painted and someone's broke the TV. But Tom Warrilow has gone to get another TV from Curry's right now and take it to my house to get done. So Tom, thank you very much for that. And I'm still smiling. It's a great day, but I'm hungry now, so we're going to get some lunch. We're just having a look at what's going on. Just trying to see how far they've got in here. First fixed electrics have been done. Frames are going in carpentry. Let's go upstairs and have a look. So in this house, every room I've had different colour kitchens in every one, and I've had different themes in each room as well.
You took the last house that we viewed.
Say again, the last house?
Yes.
Didn't like it, no good. It was the land on the side, that was the key to that house. But when you look and you're there and you can see all the things overlooking, you can see all the trees and everything, couldn't build on there. But the next one looks very promising. Guys, I'm having a great day. Guys, I'm having a great day. We're on our 4th viewing just. We're on to number 5 now. We started just the 4 of us and now there's 7 of us. We've created a bit of an entourage, haven't we?
Yeah, if anyone's in the Handsworth area, make sure you come along and we can see how many people we can get this up to.
So we're on our way to Erdington for viewing number 5 and I feel very happy and I feel very content today. See you shortly. Back at the office, we've had a delivery. Let's see what it's going to be. There we go. It's the mic extensions for the podcast. So these are cool. Put this by the front door, please, right? The rubbish. We're back. It's been a great day. Still only half a day though. It's only 5 to 3. And going to get some food. Got a end of scenes to shoot. Had a good day, a very good day. I'll let you know whether we get that house for 250,000 or not because offer's gone forward, I believe. Things are going really nice and the team are all in. Should we go and say hello to a couple of the guys? Everyone's in. Don't know where he came from, but he came from somewhere.
Waiting for Rocky and that, but they blew up, didn't they?
Yeah, Rocky, Matt, shit out of luck on the motorway with the tyre. Is it Reese's car they're in?
Yeah, courtesy as well.
Reese, you're not having much luck at the moment. Reese had this accident. Now this has happened to the tyre. Maybe he'll secure a deal on Saturday. You never know. That'll help him out.
Reese, you're not driving to Manchester with me on Saturday, I'm driving.
Yeah, so these, was you viewing properties on Saturday?
Yeah,
in Manchester,
yeah.
yeah. To be fair, you don't really want to get in the car with him either. He doesn't have the calves to press the brakes. It's just one of those situations, isn't it? Sourced the deal for one of our bespoke property sourcing investors.
Yep.
And we've got the property, sent it over to him, he's happy with it. We've done a breakdown of the figures, which we're sending him again today because we wanted to double check because he reckons he can save some money on certain parts and stuff like that, but we don't think that's right. TT has figured this out. So kitchen and bathrooms, 8K. So it's a 5K for this kitchen because the kitchen's a bit bigger. Painting, decorating, 2K. Rewire, 3.5. Central heating, 3.5. Carpentry, plastering, flooring, garden. New windows and doors, wall removal, spotlights, strip out. Downstairs WC and an ensuite in one of the bedrooms. And the total that we're getting it to is £42,750. If you really want to, you'll get a builder in for £40,000 for this.
Yeah.
And the purchase price is £150, stamp is £5K, legal fees are £2K if he uses our solicitors, so he might get it for £500. And the end value of this property is £240K conservatively, but I know it's going to be a lot more than £240. And if he does, is he using bridging?
Yep.
Even with the bridging cost of £9,000, which is what it will cost him to run this for how many months? 6?
6 months.
6 months. His profit will still be at £240 conservatively, £31,575. Now, it's a great deal. It's a really good deal. Did you buy this deal? No, because he did, but you should have, because this is a great deal. And he will send all the information over to him now, won't you?
Yep.
Will you type all this up again?
Yep. Exactly the same. Always type it up so everyone can see a full breakdown and also include comparables and things in there as well so they can have a look at other things in the area.
Yep. And just to reiterate what Tom just said, he went... He basically said he writes it all out, he puts all the comparables, he puts all the bits and pieces that are needed and he sends it over to the person whose deal it is, so they've got a full breakdown of everything, but it goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, back to 5. So everybody checks over the deals before they go to anybody. That's why we are the best sourcing company in the UK. When I said last week, am I the best in the UK? And I said, I'll let you decide. Well, I've given you a week. Now I'm going to give you the answer. Yes. Definitely the best in the UK. Anything to do with property. Apart from building hundreds of houses, because we don't do that. But yeah. You went to leave me then. You went to leave then. You're leaving in 35 minutes and you was off.
Not yet.
Quick.
Still got 35 minutes to leave.
Quick fire round.
Yes.
You ready to go?
Go.
Who's the best in the UK?
Ste Hamilton.
You don't even know what I was asking though. Why was your programme to say Ste Hamilton?
Yeah, Steve's been programming us to say that for every question that he asks now.
Who is your favourite member of the property circle?
Ste Hamilton.
Who's the best videographer at the property circle?
Me.
Who is your favourite person in the sourcing division?
Gush. 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 Oh. No, brother.
We're meant to be Arsenal fans.
It rolled off the tongue, bro.
Okay. Who is your favourite UFC fighter?
Conor McGregor.
Who is your favourite boxer?
Tyson.
Which one?
Mike Tyson.
Why are you panicking?
I don't know, bro.
You're under pressure?
Pressure, man.
So
Pressure.
family fortunes? And last question. Tyson Fury or Dillian White this Saturday?
Dillian White, second round knockout.
Ooh.
What I've been saying from the start of the week. I've been saying from the start of the week.
Are you serious with that?
I don't think Dillian's
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, no banter?
I am serious.
Okay.
I don't think Dillian's a pusher, but
Guys, Dillian White, Tyson Fury, you're already going to know the result by the time this weekly comes out. But our predictions here at the Property Circle are as follows. Tyson Fury by knockout in the 9th round is my prediction. Maybe the 7th round, actually. Why have I gone to the 9th?
Nah.
7th round.
Earlier?
Yeah, okay. I would have said earlier, but have you seen how Dillian White's lost all that weight? Which is, you know, it might affect him actually losing all that weight. But hopefully his fitness levels are higher. Tyson Fury, 7th round, KO is my prediction.
5th round, Tyson Fury.
5th round, Tyson Fury. Should we do an office one or not? Let's go. Yeah, I'll throw you. Tyson Fury, Dillian White, knockout and round or draw?
Tyson Fury, 6th round.
Fury or White?
White, round 3.
Introduce yourself to the weekly.
Hello, weekly. I don't know what to say really. My name's Jake. I'm just one of Lamar's friends. Brought me.
Jake.
To learn about.
It's only Lamar's friend.
Yeah.
One. Tyson Fury, Dillian White, Saturday. What do you reckon?
Tyson all the way, but you know if anyone can do an upset, it's Dillian. But I think Tyson's got it easy.
What round? Or is it a draw? Or what's going on? Where are you going? What's going on?
Tyson draw. 8th round. 8th round.
8th round knockout.
Yeah.
Lamar, turn to the camera. What do you think?
The Big Gypsy King, 6th round, 1st minute of the 6th round.
What are you saying?
Gypsy King, round 6, knockouts. Even earlier, to be honest. No later than 6, not going past 6.
Okay, there you go. So by Sunday, guys, you'll know which one of us in here knows our boxing better.
Me. Got down by it. What is that, Steve? So, when a first-time buyer.
Good morning. We are in Cambridge on a day trip to see Tej Talks. Can you put his Instagram here, please? Shooting a video. Might shoot 2 videos with him, depending on how much time we've got. We're off to see one of his cottages, 2-bedroom. Great morning. Tom built a wall, and then the pillar he built is wobbling in the wind like that. More information to follow.
I don't think so. I'm just learning. Nice to meet you in real life. Yeah, man. You're actually real. Come on, thank you. How you doing, mate? Nice to meet you. We've spoken on Instagram, haven't you? Yeah, you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Philip, bro, nice to meet you.
Nice
Okay.
to meet you. You know I'm going to fit in the house. You know how small it is? It's like a Midlands big like, mansion you got used to, yeah? Cottage.
Oh, we like it, yeah?
Mate, it's
nice.
It is so lovely. Hey, welcome to Ted's Weekly on YouTube.
Something like that. We don't know which one it is. Guys, we're here with the famous Tej Talks, branded up with his private jet out. Is it private jet? What is it?
Well, it feels like one, yeah, when you put your foot down, yeah.
When you have to have a fuel tanker pull up to fill it up. But now we're at his cottage in, this is Cambridgeshire, isn't it?
Yeah, Cambridgeshire, yeah.
Okay, beautiful cottage, 2-bedroom, and we're going to do a whole video on it today. Lamar's come with us as well.
Weekly gang.
Actually, Lamar was kind enough to drive us here today, which was really kind of him.
Oh, well, yesterday, didn't he say that like my calves are too skinny to touch the brakes?
He doesn't have the calves to press the brakes. Okay. He does have very skinny calves. Like, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But no, we're going to do a video today, and we'll catch up shortly. We just shot something new called 30 Questions, and I think it went really well.
I loved it, it was really good.
It was pretty cool, and it wasn't just about property, it was about everything. And it will be out next week. Something that you guys, let us know your thoughts on it, because I might do it more and more and more, actually, with different people in the property world. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on it, please. But this guy, I've been following him on social media for a while, and I see his good and bad. He rants when you're upset with people. And which is not bad for me, because I like it, because obviously I want to rant all the time, really.
Trust me, yeah.
And the advice he gives out and the information, his spreadsheets are super amazing. Definitely detailed. Most detailed spreadsheets.
It's my scientific background, just so analytical.
Yeah, it's a big spreadsheet, isn't it? It's very good. But all the deals he's done, it's worked.
They've been decent, I'm happy with them, yeah.
Yep. And it's a pleasure to have you on the channel.
It's a pleasure to be on the channel.
Thank you very much for taking your time out of your day to invite us down here. We've had a great day. Now we're trying to get Gersh to walk 8 minutes that way to a shop, and he's hiding behind Lamar. Shock. But we're going for a walk while Duna does his magic with the drones and the B-roll and everything else, and I'll be back at the office by 4:30. Can you see what they do? Look. We're on a walk. Tej is taking us to the local shop. Picturesque, Cambridgeshire, beautiful. I've had a great day so far. COO Tom is back at the office. TT is back at the office. My Isabella is at home, sorting out some bits and pieces there. And it's Friday. I'm having a great day. I'm very relaxed. I feel very happy. I feel very content. I have a lot of invoices to pay. I'm not going to lie. I probably have about 27 invoices that I've counted that needs paying. It might be more by the time I get back to the office. So yeah, it's been a better week, hasn't it, Phil? But yeah, get back to the office. I've got a couple of deals I need to show you throughout the week that we've done, which I haven't broken down yet, but I will. And yeah, I'm happy. We have kindly been driven by Lamar today, and we've had a problem with the tyre, haven't we?
Yeah, man.
So we've had to pull over, get a tyre fixed. Lamar is, we're going to rate Lamar's driving, all of us. I reckon out of 10, Lamar gets a 6 from me. He would get a 9, but he's just reckless when it comes to speeding up people's rear ends. I have nothing else to tell you, because we're literally waiting for this guy here, Uncle's tyres, to replace our tyres. He actually hustled you, didn't he?
Yeah.
He basically said, if I find nothing, I'm charging you, and then if I find something, I'm charging you double. What a geezer.
Yeah.
He's trying to pump it up, isn't
It's just sort of swinging the finger around and knocking my car with it.
You're getting all upset. He slapped your car about 6 times. Oh, he's back out. Guys, Lamar, he's on edge. Like, seriously, I'll get him, show his face. Look at the stress in his face. We'll be back at the office very soon. Weekly gang, end of the day, Friday, 22nd of April, 5:30, and it's payday for everybody across the board. Not staff members, because they get paid next week. There's some deal sources to pay. There are so many invoices to builders to pay that it's actually a joke. I don't have to look at them. My Isabella sorts all of the payments out. But I have been negotiating with these two. There's no negotiation really. Congratulations. He's been paid for his first property today. I'm not going to say how much he's been paid, but so he's been paid, as we've just done. Another round of applause. Well done. First of many. Absolutely amazing. Might be paid for another one next week, because we're waiting for this one to be accepted from yesterday. He's been paid right now as we're speaking. He's got. I can't even tell you how much he's been paid. You don't want me to, do you? No. So I'm not allowed to tell you how much he's been paid, but pretty impressive, I have to say. What do you say, Lamar, to what he's been paid?
Impressive, man.
It is impressive. If he doesn't want us to say, we can't say. But it's around. Yeah. You know, can I actually say something? He's feeling quite hurt because one of the deals was off the board and we've kind of like downpaid him, but he's not feeling good. So 22nd of April, remember I said this, watch who smiles at the end. You'll see. Watch. He will be very happy, even though he's been paid less than what he wanted. All part and parcel of the process. Thinks he's me. That's what he said.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm joking. But it's been a fantastic day. It's been a fantastic week. We have not really broken down any of the deals that we've gone into this week. We have got so far on the developments on loads of our properties. So hopefully all these videos will be coming to YouTube in the next 4 weeks, which is really good. We have some completions coming up. We had 3 refinances. Didn't get a new car. Tried, but didn't get one. So hopefully that'll be next week. And TT, you've had a better week because you've been recovering from COVID, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm getting there now.
You are, yeah?
My voice is coming back slowly.
I can tell.
So yeah.
Because he ain't shut up. But yeah, he's done really well. Reese, well done. You got paid as well today for a deal. Fantastic. So all these people have earned money this week. It's been amazing. Everyone's happy. The team are back together. We're all smiling. Where's Warrellow? Where's the COO?
Yeah.
Oh, did he come in?
He had a meeting with me and then he disappeared.
Okay, your meeting went well with him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, you know how I said he built the wall wrong? He corrected it, got it all right. Absolutely fantastic. Then one of the pillars decided to nearly fall down today. So, Warrellow, I'm watching you with a close eye. What else has happened? Tej, wow, what a guy. What a guy. Really nice. Speaking at the networking event on May the 7th, along with Gersh.
What?
It's going to be a fantastic evening. Guys, if you want some tickets, because now we've announced Aaron Branch, David Smith, Luigi Newton, Tej, me, Isabella. There's one more special guest that we'll be announcing next week's weekly. Here's the screen. Get your tickets. 40 more tickets have been released today, Sunday, 10 a.m. because obviously the speakers who are speaking, they have their own audience that want to buy tickets. So there's the other 40 tickets that have been released. What an end to a week. Please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel because right now we are on 5,372 subscribers for your videos on 1.8k. No, but well done. No, none of that nonsense. We'll see you next week. Where are we on Monday? We're up York and Harrogate. Tuesday morning, Philly's coming around my house for breakfast. And we're doing a really cool video. See you soon, Weekly Gang.